Yeah, next one. Fifth sum. If x minus 3 x equal to 3 is 1 root of the equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0, then find the value of k. Okay. Now, as I told you, if x equal to 3 is 1 root means what? It will satisfy the equation. Okay. Therefore, since x equal to 3 is the root of the equation, it will satisfy the equation. Satisfying means what? When you substitute the value of x equal to 3 in this equation, it will become equal to 0. That is, put x equal to 3 in kx square minus 10x plus 3 equal to 0. K into 3 square minus 10 into 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. So, 9k minus 30 plus 3 equal to 0. So, 9k minus 27 equal to 0. Therefore, 9k equal to 27. Therefore, k equal to 3. Followed? This is very interesting sum, right? Now, next one. Fifth sum is over. Understood, everyone? Yeah. Next. Sixth sum. If 1 root of 5m square plus 2m plus k equal to 0 is 7 upon 5. Then find k. It is also similar to the first sum. What is the root? X value is 7 upon 5. X value is 7 upon 5. Here 7 upon 5 is the root of the given equation. Therefore, put m equal to 7 upon 5 in 5m square plus 2m plus k is equal to 0. We will substitute 5 into 7 upon 5 the whole square plus 2 into 7 upon 5 plus k is equal to 0. Okay, 7 7s are 49, 49 upon 25 plus 14 upon 5 plus k is equal to 0. 49 plus 14, 63 plus k equal to 0. Sorry, here minus 7 upon 5. So, here minus, it is minus. So, 49 minus 14, what will come? 35. So 7 plus k equal to 0. So k equal to minus 7. Is it interesting or not? It is really interesting. When you are given one root, then you can find the values of the quadratic equation. Now, how to solve quadratic equation? How to solve quadratic equation? There are many methods. Okay, now first method which we are going to see is factorization method. What is that called? Factorization method. You are knowing what is the factor of 6, 1, 6, 2, 3. So like that we will make a factors of the. Now for example I will tell you. Now first sum we will do. Solve x square minus 15x plus 54 equal to 0. Now what we have to do is, we have to see the coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square? 1. So 1 into 54. So 54. So for 54 you have to find out the factor in such a way that the addition of those factors should be this, or subtraction of those two factors should be 15. Now see here, 6 and 9. Now just you add it. What will become? 15. So what you will do, you don't worry about this. Many students are having a lot of confusion in this. I will give one simple method. You can follow that. Okay. Now see, x square minus 6x plus 9x plus 54 equal to 0. Only follow this method, nothing else. Okay. Now x square minus 6x minus 9x plus 54 is equal to 0. So okay, what is common here? Ax. So ax minus 6. Here 9 is common. Ax, this is minus into minus. So minus 6 equal to 0. Now what is common in this both? X minus 6. So x minus 6 is common. X minus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 6 equal to 0 or x minus 9 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 6 or x equal to 9. So what you will write? Answer: 6 and 9 are the roots of given quadratic equation. So here this is important. Here you write like this. Okay, we will do many sums, you will understand. Second sum we will do. X square plus x minus 20 equal to 0. Here what we should get? 1. So we will see that what will be here. So when you will get 1, if you add you will get 9, if you subtract you will get 1. So x square plus 5 minus 4x minus 20 equal to 0. So it will become x square plus 5x minus 4x minus 20 is equal to 0. So what is common here? X. So x plus 5. What is here? 4 into 5. So 4 common, minus 4. So plus 5 is equal to 0. So x plus 5 is common in both. So x minus 4, which is equal to 0. Therefore, either x plus 5 equal to 0 or x minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to minus 5 or x equal to 4. Therefore, minus 5 and 4 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Any doubt? It's very simple. Yeah. Now next one we will see. Third sum. 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equal to 0. So here you will have to be very careful because here the coefficient of y square term is 2. So you should get 26. You tell me what will happen. But when you add, you should get 27. So 1 into 26. Okay, so 2y square plus 1 plus 26y plus 13 equal to 0. So 2y square plus y plus 26y plus 13, which is equal to 0. So what is common? Only y. 2y plus 1. Here 13 is common. 2 into 13. So y plus 13. Sorry. 2y, no. 2y plus 1. 0. So what is common? 2y plus 1 into y plus 13 is equal to 0. So either 2y plus 1 equal to 0 or y plus 13 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2y is equal to minus 1 or y equal to minus 13. So y equal to minus 1 upon 2 or y equal to minus 13. So what is the root of this given equation? Therefore, minus 1 upon 2 and minus 13 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Understood? Yeah. Now next one. It is very simple. Now, fourth sum we will see. 5m square equal to 22m plus 15. So what is the standard equation first? Writing in the standard form. 5m square minus 22m minus 15 equal to 0. So what should be that? 75. So 3 into 25. Now look at that. How we will get 22? 25 minus 3. So 5m square minus 25 minus 3 into m minus 15 is equal to 0. Right or not? Okay, now So 5m square minus 25m minus in minus into minus plus 3m minus 15 equal to 0. Here what is common? 5 m. So m minus 5. Here what is common? 3 into 5. So m minus 5 which is equal to 0. So what is common here? m minus 5 into 5m plus 3 which is equal to 0. Therefore m minus 5 equal to 0 or 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore m equal to 5 or 5m equal to minus 3. Therefore m equal to minus 3 upon 5 or m equal to 5. Therefore 5 and minus 3 upon 5 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Followed? Now so we'll do it quickly because these are all very simple sums only which we need not worry it. Now we'll see the fifth sum. Two x square minus 2x plus 1 by 2 equal to 0. Now we will multiply 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1. So 1 into 1. Right? Now here 2x square minus 1 plus 1 into x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Now 2x square minus x minus x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. So now what is common here? X. So 2x minus 1. Here 1 is there. What is common here? You tell me. This is 2 by 2. 1 by 2 is common here. So it will become 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 1 into x minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. I'll explain this step, don't worry. Now 2x minus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. So 2x equal to 1 or x equal to 1 by 2. So x equal to 1 by 2 or x equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Now you may be having the doubt how it has become. No? Now I'll explain. See here we have got minus x plus 1 by 2. So here 1 is there. So what I will do is I will multiply this numerator by 2 and divide by 2. That means minus 1 into 2 upon 2 into x plus 1 upon 2. Right? Now I am taking this 1 upon 2 outside. See here. So 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 I am taking. So what will happen? 2x minus 1. That is how we got that step. Now next one, complete the following activity to solve the quadratic equation root 2 x square should be out of root 2 plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Now we have to multiply root 2 into 5 root 2 is equal to 5 into root 2 into root 2. What is root 2 into root 2? 2. So if you multiply, what you should get? 10. If you add, you should get 7. So 2 5s are. So root 2 into x square plus 5x plus 2x, or you write like that, 5 plus 2x as usual, to 5 root 2 is equal to 0, right? So root 2 x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now what is common here? X only common. So root 2x plus 5. Here what is common? Root 2, because this 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So one root 2 we will take it out. So another root 2x plus 5, which is equal to 0. This is very important, because 2x means root 2 into x. Okay. Now root 2x plus 5 into x plus root 2, which is equal to 0. So root 2x plus 5 equal to 0, or x plus root 2 equal to 0. Therefore root 2x equal to minus 5, or x equal to minus root 2. Therefore x equal to minus 5 upon root 2, or x equal to minus root 2. Therefore minus 5 upon root 2 and minus root 2 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Now next one. Ninth sum. 2m into m minus 24 is equal to 50. So first of all, we have to simplify and bring it into the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So come on, 2m square minus 48m minus 50 equal to 0. So 2 into 50, so 100. What will become, you tell me? Okay, now what we will do, we will simplify it also. See, here divide the equation by 2. So 2m square upon 2 minus 48m upon 2 minus 50 upon 2 is equal to 0. So we will get a smaller coefficients. So m square minus 24m minus 25 is equal to 0. Every time you have to see whether all are having the common factor. If these are having the common factors, even then you can divide the whole equation by that common factor, so that you will get the smaller coefficient. Then it will become easy for you to get the factors. Okay. So now 25, see, 1 into 25. So m square minus 25 minus 1 into m minus 25 equal to 0. So m square minus 25m plus m minus 25 is equal to 0. It's very easy. Now m, if you take it out, m minus 25 plus, what is common here? 1 is common here. This is very important. So m minus 25 to m plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, m minus 25 equal to 0 or m plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, m equal to 25 or m equal to minus 1. How nice sum this are, is it not? It's very, very easy. You can do it. And these are all very interesting sums also, which you can practice at home every time. Every time means every time. So whenever you get you are getting bored, you start doing or solving some sums. Now 10th sum we are coming. 25m square is equal to 9. Now 25m square minus 9 equal to 0. This you can write 25m square minus, or you can write 3m the whole square minus, 5m the whole square minus 3 the whole square. See, look at this form. What it look like? A square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b form. So, one time you have to add, one time you have to subtract. So, 5m plus 3 equal to 0 or 5m minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, 5m equal to minus 3 or 5m equal to plus 3. Therefore, m equal to minus 3 upon 5 or m equal to plus 3 upon 5. Therefore, minus 3 upon 5 and 3 upon 5 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. This is very important actually. Okay, one more sum, then we will complete this exercise, then we will go to the another method. Right? Now, 12th one. M square minus 11 equal to 0. So, this also we will try to convert in this form. A square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b form. Okay, so m square minus root 11 the whole square equal to 0, because root 11 into root 11 equal to 11. Okay, now m plus root 11 into m minus root 11 is equal to 0. Therefore, m plus root 11 equal to 0 or m minus root 11 equal to 0. Therefore, m equal to minus root 11 or m equal to plus root 11. Therefore, minus root 11 and plus root 11 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. How simple is this? You just see. Is it not? It is very, 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 very simple. Now we will move on to practice at 2.3, which is called combinating square method. That also I will teach you in a simple way, or rather simplest way. Okay, then we will do that one.